Hey, geometry gurus! Get ready to slice through segments, angle your way around corners, and theorem thump your way through problems. Today, we're jumping into the math magic of geometry. First up, let's talk about measuring segments and angles. Just like you measure ingredients for a perfect pizza, you measure segments and angles for perfect geometry. See this line? We line up our ruler, and boom, it's 8 centimeters of geometric goodness. In the real world, like when building a rad skateboard ramp, getting the angle right means the difference between a sweet ride and a wipeout. Moving on to proving stuff, it's like being a math detective. Let's crack the case of the congruent angles and line segments. In this geometry proof, we are working with two separate line segments, segment AC, which is composed of smaller segments AB and BC, and segment DF, which is composed of smaller segments DE and EF. This statement is telling us that if you have 3 points on a line, like A, B, and C, the entire length of the segment from A to C can be found by adding the length of segment AB to the length of segment BC. Similarly, for points D, E, and F on a line, the whole length of segment DF is the sum of the lengths of segments DE and EF. Here, this is something we accept without proof. It's given information that will be used to build our argument. This is the substitution property. If two things are equal, you can substitute one for the other. This is another piece of given information. The lengths of both segments are equal. Here, this is just rearranging the equation to help us see the relationship more clearly. Finally, we see that both sides of the equation have an equal term. If we subtract E and F from both sides, they cancel out, leaving us with this equality. Alright, final round, solving problems. This is where you become the geometry champion. Take this triangle, the angles always add up to 180 degrees. Knowing that, we can find missing angles and solve the puzzle. Back to our skateboard ramp, if we know one angle, we can figure out the slope, and make sure you land that trick every time. There you have it, geometry geniuses. You measured, you proved, and you solved. You're now officially segment and angle sleuths. Go out there and shape your world. Don't forget to like, comment, and conquer those angles by subscribing for more math ventures. Catch you on the flip side of the protractor.